What up YouTube, I'm Eric, thanks for clicking on the video. So today is Chuu Day. Or was Chuu Day.
I can explain.
But nevertheless, happy belated birthday Chuu. Probably the brightest / most positive person I've ever seen. So of course, to honor Chuu on this channel, I'm going to be telling you all the entire story of the Loonaverse from her perspective so far. If you do end up liking the video, please do leave a like. It really does help support the channel, makes it easier for others to find too. If you really like the video, drop a super thanks, and if you like what I do here and want to see more videos like this in the future, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and get notified every time I post something here. Now just like my other Loonaverse birthday videos, a lot of them I'm be talking about is from my Tales of Loonaverse series, which is a little outdated considering the YY by Y episode was almost a year ago. But for this video, I'll be including my updated theories and updated stories as well. So sit back, relax, set that light stick to Peach, and let's talk about Chuu in the Loonaverse. The Garden of Eden. Chuu's story begins here. Eden, an all-girls reformatory school, designed to create the perfect girls for a utopian society. She is one of the students here, along with her friends, Eve, Gowon, and Olivia Hay. Chuu really likes Eve. And I mean, really likes Eve. She likes Eve so much to the point where she listens to her music, dresses up as her, takes pictures of her from afar, and even tries to mimic her by biting her own green apple. But she gets knocked out. Even during one of their meals, whilst Chuu's eating a strawberry, she stares at only Eve. Chuu confesses to Eve many times, but Eve kinda just nods it off, not paying much attention to Chuu. During one of their breaks, Chuu, Gowon, and Olivia Hay watch as Eve goes to the window without her shoes. Later on, during one of their study sessions, Chuu looks at Eve, daydreaming. But suddenly, Eve gets up and sneaks towards the door. She unlocks it and walks out, leaving Chuu, Gowon, and Olivia Hay in Eden. Not forgotten. With no one else to follow now, Chuu turns to another one of her schoolmates, Gowon. They get closer to each other, running around the school grounds, and on one of their days off, Chuu and Gowon sit alone together in a room making bracelets. Chuu is still sad that Eve is gone. As Gowon finishes making a bracelet, a cat wanders in. She picks it up, pets it, and puts the bracelet around the cat's neck like a collar, then puts the cat back down on the floor. The return. Days go by and Eve is nowhere to be found, but one day, she came back. Immediately, the headmaster summoned all of them for an inspection. She goes through all their stuff and finds very dirty pieces of clothing in Eve's stuff. She takes Eve and scolds her for leaving the school grounds. But right outside the door, Chuu is eavesdropping. Chuu, Gowon, and Olivia Hay get summoned by the headmaster and also get scolded, being told to never do as Eve did and to inform her if anyone else does. Just outside the door, Chuu notices that Eve is motioning to her to follow her. After the meeting with the headmaster, Chuu goes out into the halls to find Eve. From behind, she hears Eve calling to her, and so Chuu follows her into the room, where she tells Chuu her plan to break out of Eden, and Chuu is in. Eve also asks Chuu if Gowon and Olivia Hay could also be trusted. Having gotten closer to Gowon while Eve was away, she tells Eve that Gowon can be trusted, but having little interaction with Olivia Hay makes her unsure about her. During one of their breaks, they inform Gowon about their plan, and she's also in. But in comes Olivia Hay. Unsure if they can trust her, the three keep quiet and keep her out of the plan. Eve, Chuu, and Gowon continue to get closer and leave the study room with each other, leaving Olivia Hay. During one of their meals, Eve, Chuu, and Gowon know there's more than just what they're given, barely touching their food. The three watches as Olivia Hay fully accepts what's given to her, and so they leave her again. As the time for their escape approaches, Eve, Chuu, and Gowon hide from the headmaster. One by one, as the headmaster passed them, the three snuck out of the back of Eden, through the garden, and into the dark forest. Within the forest. Days after they escape from Eden, they continue to explore the forest. As they roam around, a loud thunderous crash is heard. Eve takes off running towards the sound, while Chuu and Gowon slowly follow. Chuu and Gowon arrive at the abandoned swimming pool where Eve was already there, and as they looked up towards the diving board, they see Olivia Hay. Eve motions to her to join them, and Olivia Hay jumps down. Olivia Hay tells them that she was brought there by 3 girls who told her that the world is in danger. The sun is nearing its end, and when it does, it explodes, sending superheated plasma and radiation throughout the solar system. But to protect the world, they would have to construct a new moon. A new moon filled with color before the next solar eclipse. During that eclipse, the moon would act as a shield and protect the Earth from the blast. To begin the moon's transformation, they all must run when the moon was at its fullest. Now knowing the situation, the 4 prepared to run in the abandoned swimming pool, and as the full moon rose, they ran, starting the moon's transformation. As the moon takes on its new form, the girls of YYY make their way out of the forest. No longer under the oppression of conforming to the utopian society Eden was training them for, they part ways to find their true selves. Alone. Chuu makes her way through the world and acquires a nice green car. As she drives around, she sees something falling from the sky. She chases the object and pulls into a large field. To get a better look at the object, Chuu gets out of the car. She climbs on top of the roof, peers into the sky, and watches as an airplane comes crashing down. Still on her search to find herself, she gets back into her car and continues on her journey. Ghost of the Past. The holidays comes around and Chuu is strolling about the city. As she looks into a nearby window, she sees a very familiar face, one that she can never forget. Eve. She watches Eve through the window and tries to get her attention, to no avail. Still saddened that even after all this time, Eve won't notice her. She sits outside, just under the window, and pulls out one of her green apples. She bites it, and just like the time before, she faints. As time goes by, Chuu is awakened by someone. As Chuu gets up, the person asks if she knows how to get to a place called Eden. Knowing that place all too well, Chuu tells her that a Christmas party is being held there. And after noticing that Eve wasn't in the room anymore, she walks away. Chuu looks everywhere for Eve. Going down various alleyways, she hears lots of cars honking their horn, and so she followed the sound. In the middle of the street, she found Eve, dancing, and so she joins her. Finally, reunited. Chuu tells Eve that a girl was wanting to go to Eden. Shocked by this, Eve and Chuu plan on going back to Eden to help her escape. Arriving at the party, Eve and Chuu find the girl that woke Chuu, accompanied by 2 others. Their names are Heejin, Hyunjin, and Hasu. And they brought presents and a cake. Eve takes the presents, and Chuu takes the cake. As it is a party, Chuu and Eve have fun together, firing confetti poppers, eating strawberries, spraying fake snow, exploding presents, enjoying the holiday with each other. But yeah, that is my interpretation of what's happened in the Loonaverse so far with Chuu for Chuu's birthday. I am late, so sorry for that. This was the first time since the YYY episode of Tales of the Loonaverse since I delved into any of YYY's story. So it took a little piecing things together, especially since it's almost been a year since that video came out. But definitely leave your belated birthday wishes for our little ball of sunshine Chuu in the comments. But yeah, that's all I have here for today. If you liked the video, please do leave a like. It really does help support the channel and allows others to find the video too. If you really like the video, drop a super thanks. If you like what I do here and you want to see more videos like this in the future, hit that subscribe button. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, happy belated birthday Chuu. You are the type of person that everyone at some point needs in their life. And for everyone that's watching, go watch Chuu's Heart Attack music video today. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.